Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we are going to learn on introduction of functions of two or more variables. The learning outcomes of today's lesson is to understand the notation of functions of two or more variables and also to calculate the values of functions of two or more variables. Now we look at the functions of two variables. A function of two variables, x and y, is defined as a relation that assigns a unique real number to each ordered pair of real numbers x and y. For example, first we have fxy is equal to 2 minus x minus y, and next we have fxy is equal to 2 sine xy plus 3x. Here both functions have independent variables x and y. So the x and y are the independent variables for the functions. Now let us consider functions with two or more independent variables. First we have fxy is equal to 3xy cubic plus 4. Next we have hrs is equal to r squared plus s squared. Next, we have GUV is equal to U squared plus V squared minus 2W. And lastly, we have Fx1, X2, X3. It is actually X3, X4. It is equal to 2x1 plus x2 minus 3x3 plus x4. The notation for functions with two or more variables is similar with the functions in single variable. Let us assign z to represent function fxy as shown here. Okay, z is equal to fxy is equal to 3xy cubic plus 4. So the function z is equal to f is a function of two or more variables. The function z is a function of two variables with independent variables x and y, and the dependent variable is z. Next example is a function of two variables. The function q, there is a function guvw, is a function of three variables with independent variables u, v, and w, and dependent variable is q. Next is the example of three variables. The function t is equal to fx1, x2, this would be x3, okay? x3, x4 is a function of four variables with independent variables x1, x2, x3, and x4, and the dependent variable is t. To find the values of functions of two or more variables, we will substitute in the values for each of the independent variable. For example, using the function f in the previous slide, we will evaluate the function fxy is equal to 3xy powers of 3 plus 4. 4 points to 4, negative 1, 3, negative 2, negative x, and y cubic, negative y. To obtain a function of f24, we substitute x with 2 and y with 4, and we obtain 388. Similarly, to obtain f negative 1, 3, we replace x with negative 1 and y with 3, and thus produce the value as negative 77. And next, for f negative 2 negative x, by substituting x with negative 2 and y with negative x. Okay, we get the value of f negative 2 negative x as 6x cubic plus 4. And lastly, for f y cubic negative y, we replace x with y cubic and y with negative y. Okay, therefore we get negative 3y powers of 6 plus 4. Okay, here are some questions related to this topic. You can try it, and that's all on the introduction to functions of two or more variables.